fight for the opening tip. And Jacobson wins it. And we are off the first. I can't find anything. Kicks to Harris. Inside Kaufman-Wren. Tried to double team with GVSU, but Kaufman-Wren puts it up and over for the first 2 points around the perimeter. Now Charity got it for three. Jalen Charity with the opening points for GVSU from downtown.
And that's what I was saying in the open. That's
relentless. Dox is in guarding Smith, who's going to try and penetrate, fading from the left side. Can't quite get it. Rebounded by Alderink, and they're going to. Dox gives to Alderink. Alderink hauls it for three. No good off the back iron, rebounded by Harris.
And that's what Grand Valley State wants to do there. Try to.
Wren backing down Dunn and lays it in nicely off the right-hand glass.
A lot of work in the offseason with Brandon Brantley as Trey Kaufman-Wren, and
Smith pushing up the floor, kicks out. Jacobson lays it in. First point of the game for Jacobson. Dox guarded by Harris. Back out to Dunn. Looking down the baseline. Kaufman-Wren closed him down. And a foul on Kaufman-Wren. Comfortable, but keep guys out of foul trouble. The recent check-in was Charles Turner for GVSU. Kaufman-Wren outside. Lawyer, three ball. Foul, did not get the three to go, but he will shoot three from the line instead. Season improving on what was a pretty good freshman year in terms of the percentage that he was shooting at three. Just not as there. And good hustle from Braden Smith. Now inside to Kaufman-Wren. Out to Kari Harris for three. No good off the back iron. Almost
getting a view of Mackey Arena from the other side for the first time.
So Purdue inbounds. Kaufman-Wren too physical to handle for Charles Turner, who was guarded. A freshman, both freshmen in fact. Burgess closing out Alderink, who dribbles it off his leg, and it'll go out for a Purdue throw. Career change may not be in order just yet, as Smith will look to run the offense. Now Lawyer, a little bit of separation, can't quite hit the three. Screen by Wren. Middle, Kaufman-Wren in. 8 points in the early going for Trey Kaufman-Wren. And now Cox, his first touches of the game. Kaufman-Wren outside, Burgess for three. No good, short. Rebound Kaufman-Wren.
It doesn't count other than a practice, essentially, and so a great opportunity for Grand Valley State to, by committee, continue moving guys in and out of the game to keep fresh.
Looking around his Dox, he's trying to drive in. Cox got a hand in, and it will stay with GVSU. May have gotten away with a little bit of, and so Alderink will head to the line for two.
Yeah, a nice job by Alderink there, finding the position, feeling the defender on his back, able to get it.
And Alderink hits the second, so 2 for 2 from the line. Successful trip to the strike. Heidi kicks to the corner. Colvin for three. Got it. Good hustle on the offensive boards from Purdue. And Miles done. Alderink trying to push on Burgess, but got it taken away by C.J. Cox. For three. Can't get it off the back iron. Rebound C.J. Cox. Up for two and knocks down the mid-range jumper.
Grand Valley State, 0 of their last 7 haven't had a field goal in the last almost 7 minutes.
Dox charged hard at Burgess, missed the original. Now Colvin gets separation from Charity and lays it in with the right hand on the finger roll.
Miles
match, him against Charity. Gets him to jump, fade away, can't quite get it to go. Rebound Colvin, puts it back in. Now Heidi, left elbow. Almost forced at his court as Cox will get some separation and pull up from the mid-range and knock it down.
Yeah, Cox is an underrated player.
Looking for a little bit of space, isn't getting it. Now Javion Otten gives it inside, fought away from.
And they're able to put themselves in good position. You see right there, Jakari Harris now with the breakaway.
Harris is fouled on the breakaway by Charles Turner, and he 6'3" freshman from Atlanta, Georgia. Will get his 2 shots from the line, and he will make his get to the line so often.
Well, I mean, and Matt Painter talked about it this week in media that if you're not stealing points somewhere, the game gets hard, and where the Boilermakers can steal
in this game. Had started against Creighton. Cox for three. He's got it right in the man from Stockholm, Sweden. That one's tipped out of bounds by Javion Otten, and it'll go out of bounds for a Purdue throw.
Yeah.
And now Cox to Harris for three. Knocked down. Too much space for Detroit. Gives a great pass to Boulware, who ended up losing the ball, and it will be Purdue basketball going the other way as Boulware just couldn't. First. Gives in to Berg. Couldn't quite get the turnaround floater to go. Dominating Purdue performance to this point, but a knockdown shot from Trayvon Gunter looking to change the momentum.
Yeah, nice shot there by Gunter, the first field goal.
Drops his 9th point of the game. Boulware down low, trying to finish, can't quite get it over Heidi.
Early on.
Coxman short and right on that 3 ball. Now Charity driving inside against First, who fouled him hard, and he'll go here. Gives to Waddell. Had an open look, gives inside to First, who drops it in with the left hand. Good ball movement from Purdue.
Yeah.
A little bit of space, 5 on the shot clock. He's just gonna take one from 3. He's got it off the glass. Mason Dox knocks it down from deep in what seemed more like Smith getting a screen from Jacobson. Wanted the roll, out for First, for 3. No good. Tried to rebound it.
Pivot foot, and nice little pump fake, and finish off in the lane.
Shamus Thompson hands off to Charity.
Tough break. Because right away you see TKR coming off the bench and going to get First.
Driving to the sideline. Good ball in. So a shot made by Charity ended up sticking in the net. Either of those. Now Kaufman-Wren. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to get inside. Tried to give it to Jacobson. Charity down the sideline for 3. No good. Caden Brown couldn't get it to fall, but it falls to Charity on the rebound.
In front of him and finish it at the rim.
Lawyer. Mid-range. Got it. The 2 is good. Currently bringing up the ball to the floor. Dunn tried to give it to Alderink, but it got taken away. Now
here tonight, active hands, talking on the floor, staying in their defensive set. Trey Kaufman-Wren finishing things off offensively on the other end.
Kaufman-Wren getting loose.
You're allowed to use your foot in volleyball. They do not allow you to use your foot here in basketball.
Miscommunication on the switch, and Caden Brown with about the easiest bucket. Now inside Kaufman-Wren. Kicks out Lawyer. Wide open for 3. On the elbow. Lawyer hits. Brown hits his second.
Yeah, the audible and the boos earlier during warm-ups when this place was getting turned up.
I haven't seen her either. It's a size sellout.
And that's something you want to try to replace with Zach Heaney no longer being here is the made free throws and that discrepancy. And Lawyer is doing a nice job replicating that here this evening for the ball. Smith going to the line.
I feel like it's a basketball tradition to make the shot that
not letting Purdue take the last shot.
Dox is his first of 3.
Grand Valley State shooting just over 70%.
Dox is in the double around on Smith. Was able to keep the dribble and the possession. Kaufman-Wren gives the Lawyer. Jump. No good. And flops to the floor in defeat as the paint crew will let him hear that one.
Yeah, Dox was hoping to get a foul.
And GVSU will bring it up. Dunn, deep 3. No good. Rebound.
Richmond 15, he's going to put on a little bit of weight, and after getting in a full calendar year of this Boilermaker.
Kind of skinny, kind of looking more like Jacobson right now, but has put in a lot of work in the weight room as that's a 3 for Caden Brown.
Half, and then they weren't able to put together a whole lot else after that. We'll have to see if they can play on that.
Lawyer floater was no good, but Kaufman-Wren right there.
Rebounds a game in Braden Smith, and
Kaufman-Wren will pull it from 3, and he'll knock it down. Kaufman,
and again, stepping out behind the arc and showing you, hey, I can also shoot from range as well.
For 3, no good from Caden Brown. Rebound, Jakar. Lawyer again, inside to Jacobson, who's just getting pushed down there, and a foul will be called. No good off the back iron. It clanged around. Kaufman-Wren fighting for the offensive rebound. He'll get it, and it will be a foul on Grand Valley. Pushing down the baseline, gives to Harris outside, cutting in. Kind of a funky floater as he was affected on the shot going up, and stolen away by Smith. Here we go. Fletcher Lawyer driving in. Left right-handed finger roll come. Not just in college basketball, but in Matt Painter's recruiting strategy, surely, as Lawyer pulls up from mid-range and knocks it down. He's inside. Kaufman-Wren, outside Lawyer, now Cox. Cycling, mid-range, no good. Rebound, Kaufman-Wren. That puts mid-range, no good. Harris now pushing with pace. Going against Dunn, foul and one.
Trying to work on his off-ball defense. He gets caught up in the screen there.
For three, no good. That was Charles Turner pulling up. Berg gives to Cox, and an offensive foul called on Camden Heide for an illegal screen. And bringing it up, as per usual, Mason Docks. He got right past Cox, but rejected by Heide. No more easy back. Now Charity with Colvin guarding. And it will be a foul on Miles Colvin. Gave 20 seconds as Gunter will look to pull in, and a foul on Jakari Harris.
Ball over that.
Berg hands to Harris. He's looking for Heide. Trying to drive to the right side, swatted away by Gunter.
State continuing to struggle in transition. They're able to get the ball, they're just not able to finish.
Berg with the jam. Heide got double teamed on the baseline and just played in 14 games last year. Berg hands to Colvin. Colvin looking to
get the foul call.
First, inside, Berg got the leverage and flushes it one from the right. Switch, drop back, now driving is Marcus Gray the second. Can't quite get it to go off the glass. Fighting
versus the college, or versus the NFL All-Stars, so I mean, it can be done, I just don't think it'd be safe.
Cox driving and he's fouled.
Here this evening. There's been a few times he's picked up Grand Valley State in the full court, finding the guys that are going to be the guys you can go to, the guys you can rely on in the season.
Every Laker has touched the ball this possession, as Smith will just throw one up, and rebounded by Berg. Space, gives out to Colvin for three, and he hits. Defender right in his face.
Now, he's telling us something.
Boulware misses from three.
Appearances in the state tournament, never winning the state championship until his son came along and was able to finish the deal for Brownstown.
Charity guarded by Benter. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Turnaround, no good. Rebounded by Berg. Gives to Harris. Now on the right elbow, guarded by Charity. And Jack Benter hits from the line, and he'll have one. And he hits the second, so successful trip to the line.
4% from the free throw line here this evening.
Kick out, good pass from Alderink, and Trayvon Gunter hits from three.
Away from him, he's still on him.
Now Waddell gives to Harris. Open three, no good.
Dynamic haircut for Kaufman-Wren, it's paying off here this evening.
I wish I was that smart. As first hits his second from the line thus far. Rigneris got a hand on it. Now Brown driving, floater, can't get it to go.
Here this evening.
Trayvon Gunter gives to Dunn for three. No good. Wide open for three. No good, off back iron. First is able to tip it out to Waddell, who is fouled on the way up.
It's going to be a kind of a glue guy for the Boilers here this season. Coming in, playing hard defensively, getting rebounds.
And a foul on Burgess as just a bit too much of a sub there against Trayvon Gunter.
Yeah, after the miss from Waddell.
Put up 10 in the first. Spinning on CJ Cox. I don't know if Burgess got a hand on it. Done. Charity for three. Got it. With fouling today, and they struggled all year round last year. Looking for space. Kicks back Gunter for three. No good, off back iron. Burgess. Docks wide open. Can't flush the three as Purdue gets away with the miscommunication, but Charity offensive rebound for three. No good. Nearly an offensive rebound for Dunn, but Burgess pulled it down.
A talking point as Burgess is able to finish that one off, but a talking point for the Boilermakers moving.
Alderink, now Gunter. The offense has kind of been running through him. And a foul will be on the
48% from the free throw line tonight.
Free throw attempts 25 and 26 on their way.
Something that Purdue has continued to be a staple of their offense in the way that they are able to score points.
And nearly a jump ball caused by King. And finally, the jump ball is called. Should have
favorite walk-on here amongst the Boiler faithful. They got excited when he got the ball, an opportunity to try to get that first basket.
Thompson looking to drive it home, no good. Rebound, still no good. Bulwer can't put it back. Of events is fine, drives to the lane and hits the two with the right-handed finish. And push, gives back to Bulwer for three, no good. Just now Josh first, Lusk in the corner, back to Fine for three, got it! Down. Wide open is Turner, can't hit off right iron, rebound King. 40 seconds to pass, and Chalmers Thompson will just dribble out the clock, but in the final
fouls, and that's something to take away for the game tonight. Again, more talent.